Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be doing an update on Chainlink and its valuations against Bitcoin. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, this is going into our third week. Last week was our first week in a long time where we were above the 20-week moving average for an entire week. Yes, we went down 7% against Bitcoin, but the important part is that we're still above the 20-week moving average. Despite the dump that Bitcoin has had the past few days, Chainlink has remained resilient and above the 20-week. This furthers my confidence and perhaps even yours about the outlook on Chainlink. We know that if Chainlink is above the 20-week moving average, good things will happen. And there we are. Now we just wait patiently. I mean, I know we've been waiting patiently since October, but I feel like a little longer is not going to hurt. When we were spending this amount of time below the 20-week moving average, the week of April 12th, we got an amazing move of 23% for the week, going above the 20-week moving average, and here we are. Currently, right now, we're down. We're down like a fifth of a percent, but I think the important part is the long-term outlook for Chainlink. I think Chainlink is primed and ready, but there's obviously some risk to this, right? One is Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to just go parabolic from here after the bounce of 100-day moving average, then Chainlink is going to be left behind. If Bitcoin decides to dump down to the 20-week in the short term, Chainlink will probably get a nasty hit in the short term. But the important part is if the latter happens, the rebound, Chainlink would most likely begin to outperform. And that's what we're kind of waiting for. We know that the last 4 weeks have been an outperformance of Bitcoin. Chainlink has been moving up, but we have yet to see the impressive bubbles that we see against Chainlink, against Bitcoin, for Chainlink against Bitcoin in quite some time, and that's something that we're here for. Now, there isn't nothing is to say that that will never happen again, and this exponential movement since its inception is now over. That's a possibility as well, but I still think in the long run, at least within this market cycle, that Chainlink will outperform Bitcoin, and that's why I have a position in Chainlink, and that's why it's one of my largest holdings in my portfolio. Chainlink is that token that I think is very, very integral to my portfolio. But again, the risk is Bitcoin. The factor is Bitcoin. If Bitcoin it moves up in a very strong fashion, or if we get a repeat of what the last run looked like, then Chainlink is obviously going to be put on the back burner. So Chainlink is very much like Goldilocks in the sense that it kind of needs the just right kind of environment. And the last few weeks before the dump of Bitcoin was that environment. That's why we saw Chainlink kind of move up in the month of April and the end of March, we kind of saw this move up. Uh, if that were to continue, then we should see Chainlink also continue to move up, but we can't say for certain. It's really like a wait and see. We really got to wait and see what Bitcoin is going to do. Although it's moving away from the 20-week moving average, the fact of the matter is it's still less than 20% above the 20-week moving average. The possibility of it coming back down to it is very high, and because of that, I'm not changing any of my positions. But that's pretty much it for today, you guys. With Chainlink, we're still above the 20-week. Things are still bullish. The only caveat is Bitcoin right now and the 20-week moving average. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.